Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
There really is no noise like Sao Paulo noise, no heat like Sao Paulo heat. The game here has always been something, and boy... Great chance! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Well, it's been a very attacking start here. It's looking good for them if they can maintain what we've seen.
He's found a way through. Delivers the ball. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Turns back here, probably the best option. Valde. Strokes it back.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
Delivered low. And that was very necessary. Well, they've got it again. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Peter, this lad, Dominik Szoboszlai, is someone I'm going to keep an eye on here. I like the fact that he's one of the cleanest strikers of the ball, which really shows in both his passing and his attempts at goal. And I can see him drifting in and out, receiving the ball, driving forward into those half spaces and looking to deliver the key pass or get one away himself.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. And a header! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Tries to play it through. It's played through for him. And Messi! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Hernandez. So we're still where we started right now. Musa. That's a lovely, neat pass. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Nicely weighted ball. Trossard. Van Dijk. Oh, terrible mistake. There's the shot! And it's a goal! An act of great generosity, accepted gratefully, indeed gleefully.
I think the defence really need to wake up here, Peter. They really shouldn't be getting caught out like that.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment. Oh, they could be caught out here! Messi. Right, Shevchenko. That is good alertness. Hernandez. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. Vitinha ventures forward. That's a good run he's making there. Oh, that's neat. Well, the defence proved and he has been fouled there. And that's going to be a booking. Danilo. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And it's Musa. Van Dijk calmly anticipates. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, that's a key interception. Vitinha.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Stood up well to him there. Tomori cuts it out. Now it's Bailey. Wriggles his way through. It's a throw-in. That's a decent clearance. Messi. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Knocks it into space. Tries a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. That has ended up in no man's land. Shot could be on. And a shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
And it's Pedri. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Kimmich is... Oh, that's ambitious! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Las Palmas really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Pedro Neto. Can he get on the end of this? Always onto this. Vitinha. Messi. Now it's Shevchenko. And the through ball. He is through here. Real chance! And it's in! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
And that was as close to certain as can be.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
And it's Musa. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Perhaps the final meaningful act of the first half. Cristiano Ronaldo! Vitinha, looking for a runner. And that has been cleared. Musa. Las Palmas are looking to break at pace. And the referee's looking at his watch. We could be done here. Oh, no question, that's a foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Well, he's asking for trouble, Peter. And with this urge to nibble away, I think the ref is spelling it out for him now.
Pedro Neto. Hernandez. And for the first half, that is that. So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. So there was the first half.
Well, you have to ask questions how this has stayed 1-1, Peter. I do think, though, that the way spaces have been found in key areas with relative ease will be a real concern, something that needs addressing, and fast.
Well, they've gone toe-to-toe for those 45 minutes, and at half-time the score is 1-1. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Chris takes a shot! And the pass is intercepted. Bailey. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. It's their second corner of the game. And it's been taken short. Cleared without hesitation.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
And it's Szoboszlai. Threads one in. That's the keeper's ball. Hernandez. Ball played for Musa. Pedro Neto. Pedro Neto. Pedri, who's set up one goal so far. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
That's an imaginative pass. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Rodri. Hernandez. Pedro Neto. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now it's Bailey.
Público presente na partida de hoje, 70.900.
Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision-making. OK, initially he probably was afforded the space to hold on to it, but the longer he did that, the more he was going to be swamped.
Mbappe! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Substituição no time da Irlanda.
Well, the two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time. Las Palmas are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Just eases him off the ball. Van Dijk. Kubasi. Nicely spread. Simeone has it in a wide position. In towards the backs. Impressive jump! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
I thought the wing work was A1. The defending and finishing was anything but.
Bailey. Musa. Now Trossard. And it's Hernandez. Now that looks a decent ball. It's a promising position. He's got plenty of space out wide here. The ball is loose and the chase is on. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. And he's gone searching crossfield. Simeone carries the ball down the right. And it's Kimmich. Great vision. That is a brilliant interception. Trossard, chance here to counter. Now, can they get him away? Well, that has not gone well. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose. Big chance! And he hits the net! Into the lead once more! Oh, delicious! Such devilish curl!
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
Las Palmas leading now. That pass has been well intercepted. Balde. Vitinha. Chance! And that could come back to haunt them.
Well, that's the response the crowd were looking for, Peter, and it's applause all round us here.
Substituição no time da Irlanda.
So we have movement on both benches.
Camisa 21. Deixando o campo para a entrada de camisa 19. Camisa 18.
Las Palmas have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. That's tidy. And it's Kimmich. Oh, he's having a go! Oh, he'd love to have another go at that.
Well, at least it's earned him a little applause from the boss. The finish was lacking, but everything else was pretty good.
Hernandez. Dani Olmo. Szoboszlai. Oh, the less said about that pass, the better.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Tries to pass it through. Now it's Bailey. Musa.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Oh, good take and shooting chance! Dani Olmo conjures time and space where few can. Can he get it through? Hernandez. Kimmich. The final 5 minutes. Lovely bit of skill. Can he finish? It's a goal! And right near the end, we have parity. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, that's great disguise he got on that finish too. Just toying with the defence, making them guess the wrong thing to do. Made him look a bit silly, Peter.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve.
Decent chance! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Trossard deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him. This is a Hollywood or bust corner. The final whistle is up next.
They've played it short. Plays it across. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Played towards the other side. Simeone is firing after that one. Now it's Simeone. Oh, that's nice. Forced to go back. And the finish! Oh, he's done it! Oh, that has got to be it! This has to be it!
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
Substituição em andamento.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Ireland found a way, forcibly. Now they must hold out. And that is as far as it goes. Las Palmas played more than a part in what has been a very exciting game, A game that began so promisingly from their perspective, but they are leaving here feeling utterly deflated. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Well, Peter, this was probably more slugfest than a game of football, but I actually found it very enjoyable. A game that was constantly on the edge as both sides went full pelt trying to win this. A throwback to games gone by.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.